this morning. So I found a big bolt that would fit in the water pump heater hose nipple line. And you may remember on this one I put a rubber tube because I was afraid of stripping out the manifold with a big bolt sawed off inside of it. And I'm tightening these two clamps right now. Now I believe I might be able to put this on here in such a way that it doesn't get in the way of the piece that comes across here and the piece that goes down here that's going to hold my alternator in place. So that's what I'm working toward right now, is to make that happen. Might seem like some pretty boring work, but stuff that needs to be done, and by golly, I'm just the person to do it. Enjoy. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to pay attention to is where does my gas line, fuel line, want to go down through here, and yeah, where does it want to go? Because I've got to get to here with it, and that looks like a pretty good way, but it's not pretty. Pretty good, but not pretty. If I come over inside of here, it might work. What I might want to do is put a piece of metal line here. No, that doesn't look too awful from there. What I could do is get me a piece of metal line and put it right in here, and then put some sort of insulator on that to keep the vibrations from shaking a hole in it. I'm going to put y'all on hold while I go and find a piece of pipe. I'll be right back. That might work pretty well right there. Okay, so I had a problem fitting my fuel line to this because it comes out right there at that motor mount. Now this one over here comes out in that direction, and I think that one will be okay because it's going to run over to that side of the car and go back. In fact, I could go ahead and put that one in place. I went to the hardware store. They didn't have anything close to what I needed. I went to the tractor store, and they had a T with a threaded end on each side, and I believe this will screw into that, and then I can run this out of it and we plug the bottom. So luckily, I'm glad this is made the way it is, because with this little piece screwed into it, I can't get a swing, but as it is, I have gotten this to turn, and I should be able to snug this up, and then I can put a nipple on one side and the plug in the other. So, and I went ahead and put the other plug I had here. You can see from that I do have room to kind of make my turn, I believe, and come down and go from there. So I will see. I believe I have the wherewithal to do this with right here. 9/16 inch wrench should work a charm on that. Now if that's enough, yeah, I can get my nipple. I might not have y'all looking for it in the right direction there. I'll be able to fit my nipple into here. Oh, that's lovely. And then I can put the plug back in under here. So maybe I should set the alternator here just to look at everything, make sure the alternator isn't going to be in the way of that. Yeah, let's do that before we go any further. So I'll just take a quick little overall gander at what we got here. Now let's bring the alternator over. I will set it in place here. I'm really happy at how this is working out because it seems like it's going to be just perfect once I get everything in place here. Now keep in mind that I have this point of adjustment, this point of adjustment, and a point of adjustment down here, so I can literally scissor this thing down to a different place if I need to. And none of this is welded, so it's all adjustable, which I think is good. I like about where that is sitting on my rat rod. The alternator sat way out here over to the side, so that like if you're going down the road just raining into it, you know, it's not inside, sort of behind the grill shell, which I think in this application that I have right here, it would be kind of shielded by that grill shell. So I'm going to find me a little spacer or nut or something to sit right there. What I think I can do here is put this nut on it. Okay, now fuel line from there up through there and up through here, and it's not pinched or catching or crimping or in a place where it can get mashed, or it should be good. Alternator, good and solid. It actually just happens to be adjusted just perfectly. I didn't even have to adjust it, but I could if I needed to. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's take all these tools we got sitting up here away, put them away, and bring over the grill shell and the radiator and hoses and everything, and we can put some antifreeze in it. I don't know if y'all want to see or not, but if you look at the line of the belt, just perfect. If it's off, it ain't off by much. So, okay, I'll put everything away and we'll come back.